Good morning. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for July 16th through the 31st. I've cleansed the cards, and I'm going to shuffle them a few more times in front of you. While I do this, I just wanted to remind everyone I won't be here in August to do any readings on YouTube or personal readings. And I was sick the last couple of weeks, so I wasn't able to reach out and communicate with people and answer responses for readings. So I'll get started on that. And that's it, really, guys. I love you, Tauruses. How are you? I'm a Taurus myself. So let's get started. Pick these up. Okay. Your first card is the Three of Cups. Second card, the Eight of Wands. Next card, wow, the Ten of Coins. Oh, good. I'm happy. I think this is for me. And the last card is, oh, this is my favorite one in the deck, the Strength card. Yeah, I think this is pretty much my favorite. What the heck's going on to us, guys? I'm happy. Okay, let me get into the reading. Excuse the dog next door that starts barking. Okay, I start getting all happy and the dog starts to bark. Okay, so the Three of Cups. All right, Tauruses. It looks like this is a time of, I know this sounds lame, right? Like you hear it everywhere, but I'm hearing it, so I'm saying it. A time for rejoicing, whatever that means. I feel like Tauruses have maybe come to a conclusion, have received messages, have something to celebrate. Maybe like a victory dance. This feels like a victory dance, right? And this could be the male or the female energy, because this is very neutral, this reading right here. And you could be in the middle, and the people next to you could be the people that have helped you along your way on your path to success, to joy, to rejoice, to rejoicing, to happiness. You know, maybe Taurus has kind of come to a time where they're able to kind of understand who they are, who they want to be, what they stand for, and kind of like their DNA, their makeup, what they're made of. Maybe I already said that, but I'm feeling that. That's what I'm getting from this card. The next card is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands talks about messages coming in or lightning speed action comes through. And the Eight of Wands talks about things just kind of coming quickly. And I believe Taurus will be getting messages. And I think Taurus will be doing quite a bit of action in the month of July. I think it's like receiving messages. I feel like things are like lots of things are going to happen, like bam, 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 um, kind of unexpectedly. And so Taurus will have to respond and react to that. It doesn't feel bad. It actually all feels very good. The cards are very good and very strong, and I think that's great. Um, let's move on. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, the Ten of Pentacles talks about having it all, truly, right? This card kind of talks about you having uh, partnerships, stability, strength, abilities, this flexibility, and like the finances. The Ten of Pentacles really talks about the full picture and talking about what most people ask for. It's like they call it they don't call it the wish card. This isn't the wish card, but I kind of feel like it's after the wish card. It's the fulfillment actually being received. So, I know there's many Tauruses out there, and we don't all have this great fucking la fucking bullshit happy life. I know that. Okay? So, this is for a certain particular group of Tauruses, but also in that particular group, I want all the Tauruses to expand and reach out a little more in these cards, because maybe what you are experiencing is only one of these cards right now, and you aren't quite getting the full Monty yet. The full thing yet. Maybe that some of you are only getting pieces of this, and pieces will come later. I believe that my readings are not anymore, and I'm kind of letting everyone know in this month's reading, I don't believe my readings are 2 weeks anymore. I feel, I don't know if it's because I'm going on vacation, so the readings are getting deeper in, or further in, because I feel they're longer, and they're more like life readings, months ahead, tasks that one needs to look at and possibly take on and meet. So for all Tauruses, I wanted to say, look at these cards and grab a card that gravitates to you. Maybe not all of them gravitate to you now, but maybe that's going to be on your list of life's to-dos or upcomings for you. So we're going to move on. I wanted to finish up with the Ten of Pentacles, that it feels like it's one of these cards of completion. It is. It's a 10. And it talks about one having achieved certain goals. And then even when you reach the 10, there's still more shit to do. It ain't over. Life isn't, oh, you meet her and you hook up, you have a baby, and it's all happy. No, you start a new cycle, and then you begin the new lists and tasks and goals and um, difficulties and life's work ahead of you. And it's good because it means you've done one part and now you're moving into another part. It's a good thing, Taurus. Your reading is really great. It's wonderful, and I'm glad. I'm going to move on to the next card. This is one of my favorite cards, and I think I've mentioned it to others. I love the Strength card, and I love for myself to envision myself as this energy where I have tamed the lion. The lion is everything out there that comes about and tries to attack me or address me in a manner that doesn't work for me. And I'd like to think that I'm the woman who tames that lion and tames the lion within me. The beast in me that was uncontrollable is under control. And I'd like you to feel that as well. And that's why I put this card up for you, because I want that part of you to come out. All of us have it. We can all achieve it. And you may think you have part of this, but maybe there's still another part to complete in this. Maybe you have it all. And that's why this reading all resonates with you. So for Tauruses out there, I love that I can give you this card and give you this energy and give you the ideas to embrace this card and maybe even call it your own card. Because this card talks about the strength and the balance and the work and the effort and the energy and all that Taurus gives to create stability, strength, and gives the energy of the lion, not fierce and ready to attack, but it's just the vision of a lion and how much strength that gives. The aura, the energy. It's not about the attack, it's about the strength in the animal. The instinctive ability to do what is needed. And the female energy with her crown of flowers doesn't need the gold. She doesn't need all the fucking extra bullshit. It's great to have it, but she doesn't need it. And neither do you. You have your strength. It's a natural ability within you. All Tauruses are built with this shit, baby, and you have it. So, like I said, in these readings, maybe not all the cards or the whole story dances for you, but you know what? You know that there are steps here that you have danced before and are familiar to you. And I want Taurus to take those steps and continue and move forward in your journey. You're getting the green lights. You are being bestowed all this shit. Fuck, motherfuckers out there. Damn. Woo! I'm like feeling it for you guys. You know what? God and the universe and all your peeps out there are fueling you. They're sending it to you. Charge. They're fucking charging your ass and saying, take a piece of one of these cards. Any card. Take a card. Pick a card. And show me what you've got. That's the reading for Taurus. I hope that you feel this energy and that you take it and go out there and do something delicious with your life. That you embrace the fucking smallest things, the beautiful flowers, the naturalness of this card, because this is all about the nature, the natural part of beauty. Enjoy the things that you purchase and indulge, and the things that you have cultivated, the family life, the honesties or the relationships, the dignity, the respect, the fact that your actions have produced, and now you will start receiving these things. And also the fact that your Three of Cups talk about the rejoicing of family and the conclusions that you've come to, that you are fucking worth it, that you are the shit. And even if you are the shit, and I mean that good, that you don't fucking flash it and show it and fucking use your muscle. You use the instincts and the gifts that you have within you. You don't have to use muscle. You can use the gifts that you have. Embrace the gifts and enjoy the shit you got. That's your reading, Taurus. But also, I hope I'm doing this with all the cards or all the signs. I have this deck of cards, which I tell everybody I can't stand them. They're too mushy for me. I cannot stand the mush. But I'm doing one, and but only one. Actually, on one of the signs, I pulled a few more. So I'm getting a kick out of these cards. They're surprising me. So this I'm shuffling is for Taurus. What can Taurus receive from these mushy cards so that I can give it to Taurus and fuel you with this energy? Okay, that happened one time already before. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick up that card and take it. Here we go. So it says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, there it is. Let me see if I can get you a better image. Okay, so like I don't really go with all the flow on the words, but I do start feeling the messages. And what I see in this image, I see people connecting, communicating, and kind of, like I said, like with this reading, going more deeper within and like, establishing your energy in the group, showing your strength. It's by talking and communicating and expressing and sharing. It's not all in muscle. This card isn't all about the muscle at this point. If you need to pull the muscle out, of course you do that, Taurus. You have to protect and defend yourself. But this reading talks more about using your intellect and the gifts that you have. Taurus has gifts. All signs have gifts. So it's about you arising from that and using those gifts so that you can kind of exchange energy and start revealing who you truly are, as this card says, and start building these foundations, these bonds with others, and begin to let others know who you are and what you stand for, and let them see and make the call on you. Let them feel your energy and your strength and how grounded you are. Tauruses are very, very together, and they kind of stick to things until they get them done. And I think this talks about a new level for Taurus. We already know a lot of your traits, but I feel like as the cycle ends for you and you move on into a new journey and a new path, you have to use these gifts, the strength and the things that you've built. And when you start having things come at you, Tauruses don't freak out. They just have to start itemizing things, prioritizing. You need to get into that state of mind where you're in order and in strength, and start addressing and start embracing the things that come at you, and knowing that you can handle them all. And then you'll have another like slot on your completed list, if you will. And you can be happy about who you are and what you're made of, your DNA, makeup, the exterior and interior of you. You know, this is about, I believe, Taurus, really going in and vibing yourself and digging your shit and fucking, when you come out after, you feel the love in you for yourself, and you kind of, when you go out there, you don't command respect, you give it and receive it. And those that don't give it to you, you pull back. And instead of attack, you move on, because those energies don't work for you. There's no reason to get into all of that and waste your energy and waste your time, waste your gifts, because there's thousands of people out there that resonate with Taurus and want to work with Taurus to create whatever it is that people who gather together want to create. I think most people want to sustain relationships that are authentic and keep things together and nice and neat. And they can get messy, of course, but people always kind of come back to the middle. They know to respect and to love and to embrace Taurus, and Taurus does the same in return. Okay, that's your reading, Taurus. It's all about a lot of love, a lot of energy for yourself. and to see that you have these delicious cards in front of you. Pick a fucking card, pick a card, pick any card, and take it on, baby, and feel the energy of that card. You know what I'm saying? Take one of these cards and know that things are in the works for you and happening. But it's up to you to continue and continue the work. You're not finished. You can sit back for a while, baby. You can kick it. You can enjoy summer. You can enjoy family. You can enjoy the little things. And then, you know, when you're done with all of that, come back. Come back and take on some new tasks. Because you're ready. You're ready. I'm Fuel the Soul. This is July's reading. I'll be back in September. God bless you all, and I'm grateful to read for you. Besos.